Hello, hello, beautiful! It's time for our happiness buzz of the afternoon, video number 5 of the How to Be Absolutely Happy series. The theme word for this video is expand. And this is expanding who you are, or you can think of expanding beyond the boundaries, constrictions, and definitions that limit who you are, so you expand more greatly into your full, entire, beautiful self. Let me give an example with this. At the training program that I was recently at, the Enlightened Warrior Training Camp, which spurred this series of videos, we had to dance and move in a way that we've never done before. But how do you get someone like me who's performed all of these dances around the world and does improv type of dance movement and leads programs to help people expand their body into all the different ways that it could be? So it took me a little while to figure out what is one way that I've never moved before. And it was a way that I judge as dorky or weird or creepy or crazy. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to try that type of movement because that's the only way that I can think of right now that I haven't moved. And it was actually really fun. And nobody was looking at me funny, but maybe everybody was just too busy with their own self and trying to adjust themselves. But it really just expanded me because it created less limitations of how I can be. And now I have a choice to be okay being that or not. But it created more of an okayness with being anything. The standards of these judgments that I've had, they're just the things that we've created in this world. As we look through history, one example is today it's coveted for women to be slim. But there was a time where the heavier set women were painted nude as the most beautiful thing. In some cultures, the light skin, or I should say at a certain time period, the light skin was coveted. And in some cultures, it might still be where they naturally have dark skin. And in other cultures, the darker skin is coveted. Funny how that often happens in the place where your natural skin color is opposite of that, as if we don't really accept who we are, or maybe we're just always trying to expand the possibilities of who we are. But back to the dancing. After we did the dancing, we had to create a song about that experience. And first I just started creating this weird thing, but then they said, make this like your song for the whole experience of the program. And so I shifted it a little bit to be more broad. But the beginning part was very weird, and I thought, should I drop it or not? Because it doesn't match the rest. But then I thought, no, part of that point was expanding my boundaries. And believe it or not, I went to the front of the room and I sang the whole thing with the weird part, with the weird body motions, and nobody stopped being friends with me. People seemed to really like me. They even sang along with me because I created this cute little ooh, 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 some sort of ooh thing I did. I can't remember what it was, and everyone sang along with it. But after that, I felt so much more revived and excited and free because I could be anything. And we are anything, but it's those definitions, those constrictions that limit us. It's being in the head and not being in the moment. When we're trying to make ourselves be a certain way so that it's accepted versus being who we actually are. And that's where the true joy comes from, when we get out of the head and matching ideas of who we are not, and we just let flow who we truly are. And it's remarkable and beautiful. And how many times do you see like these dorky characters on movies or TV shows, but you fall in love with them because they're being their true self. And our true self is what's beautiful. And that is what makes us absolutely happy. So just checking in, I haven't posted times for the next few days. I'm going to be helping with an intensive program, and it's called Millionaire Mind Intensive. You can always write to me if you want to know more about any of these programs or how to get involved. I can even show you how to get to some of these things for free. So you can just write to me, info@avitalmiller.com. But so what we're going to do tomorrow is I'm going to plan to be on at 8:45 a.m. And then I think on Friday and Saturday mornings it might be closer to 7 a.m. and Sunday morning it could probably be around 8 a.m. But we'll have to be a little flexible on timing for the next few days. And then after that, I'll give you times during the week. We'll probably try to do the noon times again during the week next week. So thank you so, so much for tuning in. If this was helpful, please like this video. Please share it. Please put some comments below and let me know what you think and what makes you happy. So much joy and much, much love to you. Blessings. Bye-bye.